Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. Okay, anyways, sorry about that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? I am doing splendid today. Excuse that. Let me fix this up so you guys can hear me. Perfect. And turn off this. It always tells me it's 8:30 in the morning. Good morning from Australia. It's in charge. That's interesting. I have it on charger, but it didn't charge. Okay. So, I'm going to be working with silicone. Hi, Audie. How are you doing? I'm going to be working with silicone. And I will be working with resin. And I will be doing painting today. I want to get done by 11:30ish because I'm going to go into town to go get something that's on on sale. So I really want to catch that sale. So here we go. We're going to do silicone. I need to make another bit for okay. Need to make another little bit for something. I'll think of it in the morning. I'm not thinking correctly. 8:30. It's 8:30 in the morning. Oh, I need this part. It's 8:30. 8:30 till 9:30, 9:30 till 10:30, 10:30 till 11. So yeah, no more than 3 hours exactly. I wish I could find my. Well, I'm wondering if oil will prevent it from sticking. Because I need to find the There's only one thing I'm missing, and it's no big deal, but kind of wanting to find it. I appreciate it. So, this is the mold I'm making. You remember seeing this one before. So this is the mold I'm making. And I finally figured out how to keep it from getting any silicone in it. But I'm looking for... Jeff, you said you saw it where?
So what way?
Well, would any other type of oils work with it?
You're talking about something to get stuff out of the molds.
Yeah.
Could have sworn I saw it in here.
Okay. So I'm checking on this to make sure I got the right amount because it has to be the exact right amount. So I would have to pour about that much. Good morning to anyone else who's here. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. I am working on making a mold at the moment. Not that much, I think. There's a reason I'm doing this, is that I don't want to, not that I don't like the mold that I made before, but I want it to be able to take off pretty easy. And not have that middle piece and, you know. Not finding it. I'm not happy about that. But let's see what we can do. Where are you? Oh, here's the glycerin. Okay. Anyway, let's check and see if this is about Might need just a tad bit more. Yes, a tad. Nothing major, just a little bit more.
Well, I don't know where it is now. It was in here though. At one stage, I know it was.
Okay, well, I need to find something that will make it slippery.
Yeah. Not sure what you're going to use, really, because I don't know what anything that interferes with the resin. I mean, if I said, say, for example, jojoba oil.
Look up what would work. I know for a fact Vaseline will work, but I'm not sure about the other. Okay, so they're even. They're even Steven on the size. And of course you would fall on the ground. I can't reach you from here. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix this so it's nice and mixed. And this is for the resin thing in here. And you have to mix it so it like for at least about a minute. Like starting, I don't care about the bubbles because the bubbles won't hurt it. If I and I don't have one of those bubble popping machines, so they're only going to be done this way. So we're right now making a silicone mold. I thought I did well on the first silicone mold. I didn't. So oil. Does it say I can use oil to?
I'm looking.
Okay, because we could use jojoba oil. I can use that cocoa butter oil. So, how do you like the way I set this up though? I think that will look good. I think it'll come out nice. And when I do the oil and all that, it'll come off. So, I wanted it, so first things first, I want to fix this section right here so it doesn't stick. No, and to rub on the molds, not molds, but on the. Okay.
Do you want it? Do you want to do the research yourself?
No.
Do you want to come up with a research term or not?
Yeah.
Tell me what to type in.
Look at.
Because I said something to get resin out of a mold. Yes or no?
Not a resin out of a mold. It's silicone. I'm making a silicone mold. What I want to do is fix it so it doesn't stick to the creation.
Well, give me a search term, because so far I've got nothing.
Mm.
Right? You
Yeah,
you're bad
a
manning every
sample
idea I
piece.
come up with. Come up with your own ideas.
How to, okay, when you're making the mold, no, never mind. I'll figure something out. Can you hand me that? Can you hand me that? That oil right there. Release for mold release spray, but I don't have that. So other things that for silicone. Thank you so very much, Holly. We'll get it. We'll get it. I'm keeping asking. Well, actually, that's not a bad idea if I can find it. That wax release? That might work. That might work. I have this right here, but that's not really a strong, I mean, it's waxy, but I don't think, unless I lightly melt it might work. But I was thinking oil or something else. Honey, I keep asking you, hand me that oil up there.
Well, no, that's the first time you've asked me. Don't say that I keep asking you. That is the first time you've asked me.
There's oil in there.
In here.
In. Yes. Castor oil, or yeah, that'll work. I think that'll work.
Okay, you want something that won't react with the resin. I don't know if it will or it won't.
It doesn't, honey, it's not resin.
What are you pouring then? Silicon. Okay, silicon.
Yes.
Okay, well you see this is.
It's fine.
You've got to be clear about what you're talking about.
It's fine.
You only said silicon once in that whole time, and I thought you were talking about the mold being silicon.
The mold will be silicon.
You didn't tell me you were making a mold. I thought you wanted something, you were using a mold and that you were getting resin out of it. If I'd known that, I would have done something else. You never actually said that. It's the first time you've said that.
I hope this works. It's castor oil. We'll see.
Can't help you if you don't tell me what you actually want.
That's why I kept looking for the Vaseline, because I know the Vaseline works. But
I know you keep telling me every day that you prepare for this every day. You're getting it right. You've got it sorted. It's set. You're ready to go.
But I couldn't
even though
find
you do the preparation at 5 minutes before midnight. And then somehow when you get up with 5 minutes to go, it's not ready.
It's fine.
Okay, maybe you should make a checklist.
Maybe the castor oil will work. I'm just trying to release it from the mold thing. Basically, I don't want it in the middle, and that's the big key right there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. We got it. We have it. Oh, like that. Okay, now let's do this. Let's do the beautiful mold. So what I ended up doing is, because I didn't have a mold release, aka I used something else. So now we push this down about there. Take that off. Okay. And we lightly turn it a little bit. And then we let that set. We let this set, and then we make more. That's what my plan is. Bring it down just a tad bit more. Just so the tail is down there too. Okay. And then we have some of this. Okay. And then we pour it over to the side. You don't want it in it. You want it to the side. Now you're probably wondering why I'm doing it this way. I have a specific reason why I want it done this way. It's so it does not come out wrong this time. So, so what we got here is we don't want the resin on, or the silicone on that part. Now we want this to harden and then do the rest. So that's good. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And the other one will work just like that, except for it won't work like that because it's a little different. So right now, this needs to set somewhere. Okay. Exactly. And I want so when I do put the oil on it, on the thing there, in between it will come together, but it won't come together, if that makes sense. So we're switching gears. I'm not happy with the fact that I had to do it that way, but whatever. It is what it is. And that got messy. Burgles, did it ever get messy? Now, okay. Give me a moment while I go get some baby powder because I have to put some baby powder on my hands to get my hands in. For real. I won't be able to use that silicone. It'll probably be hard. There, that's better. I got new, I'm putting the gloves on now. Got the gloves on. That's going to work out fine. That's a clean one? Yeah, that's a clean one. Okay. What? Recover. Recover, honey.
Hello, Jeffy. Good, thank you.
Okay. That works. I'm happy with that. That looks good, and we can work with that. I do have extra, which I'm trying to figure out what I can use this for. I could make it in, It's not a bad idea. A lot of people use these things. Sorry, I'll get another one, but right now this works really good for what I'm planning on doing. Ah, perfect timing. I just got an idea. A very beautiful idea. So, okay, thank you so much for being patient with me, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of this, pour it into this thing right here. After all, it's a piece of cardboard, and they usually use cardboard for silicone things and stuff like that. So I don't want to waste this. So I'm thinking, why not set up, why not set up that's good. And then get my thing that I had open last night all night long and wipe this off. So if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I just put resin, not resin, but I put silicone in here. What I'm planning on doing is setting each little resin thing in there.
I can agree with the assessment without actually taking up the box.
And use it up on this. Why not? Works out really well, right? See if we can get this aimed there. Like that. What do you think? That's how we can set this one up and get that done. I like that idea. And we can have a mold for our resin, our little thing. And then I'll just cover it up with a little bit of, yeah. So that starts this process. And I'll put this up there. I didn't like how this turned out in the first place because it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So,
Just wanted to clarify.
be right back while I put this up here. Now it's resin time. Yay! We're going on to resin now. Yay! Okay, so this is the silicone I just did. I have to wait until it dries. Then I can pull all that off. Okay? Awesome. This is prepared.
I have officially been assessed at 14% impairment, which translates to an offer from work cover of $53,000.
Nope.
Therefore, I would assume that the offer from the lawyers will probably be high.
Lawyers will probably get you about over 200,000.
Well, they probably assume. I mean, if they can't, basically, given probably what lawyer costs are, it'd be close to $20,000 in lawyer costs or whatever it is. I don't know how much it is. So if they don't come back with something that says $53,000 plus lawyer costs plus extra, kind of got to go. But what the lady from WorkCover has done has sent me a huge form, which I'm not going to fill out.
No, you're not.
And she's also sent a carbon copy to the lawyers.
Good.
I'm not going to name names here. I could name the person from WorkCover and I could name the lawyers, but I'm not going to because people are listening.
Yep. So, honey, I'm going to put this up here. You say hi to everyone here?
Hi to everyone here. That works, right?
I guess.
I don't know. It's only oddie so far, isn't it?
Well, actually, there's another person on, but I don't know who the person is.
Okay, well, probably hardly any way to tell.
No, it says there's 3 people. There's 3 people.
I'm going to get myself something to eat. Yeah.
That's fine. But WorkCover.
Yes. Hopefully that finishes that.
Oh, won't that be a prayer answered?
I have 20 business days to reply, so that's.
Oh, you're not gonna reply.
Weeks.
You're not gonna reply.
Well, I have to reply with a yes or no.
Well, we already know what your answer is.
Yeah.
So it's no. So as you can tell, I'm even bringing up these. There's one more. There's a piece. And this. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, Audie and everyone else, let's do resin! Yay! I love resin. I love working with resin. I'm excited about working with resin. So we got it all under control, which is amazing. So we are definitely going to be doing resin today. I definitely had an idea of what to do before, but I wanted to make certain I could do it. Now I'm doing it, and I'm feeling good about it. We're also going to pour this because I have the beautiful little ladybugs right in here. And this is going to go with the pink thing here with the hearts. So the ladybugs with the hearts. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I have these I need to pour because, well, of course, they need to be poured. If I could, I want to kind of aim them like this. I'll show you what I mean. Kind of like aim them like this so they're what you call folded in. That's what I want to do. And so we're going to have some fun. I'm just right now looking for my one thing. I mean, I could use just this. That's no problem, and I can wash it. Yeah, that could work too. Okay, so we are doing this, guys. We are doing this. don't see my spoon, and that's what bothers me. No spoonie. Where's my spoon? Don't see my spoon. No spoon. Yeah, no spoon. Don't see my spoon. Okay, so what we're going to do, I do have this one right here, which I will take out and put it there. Don't know what happened to the other one, but that's fine. Don't really like this one. I want a better one, which I do have right here. Over. That's the easier ones to see. So we'll put those right up there. That's awesome. And this goes there. And this one is the other ones with the pinky. Pink and pink. So that's good. Now, let's do it, guys. Yay! So what I want is 25 to 85. That's what I want. So 25. Let's count. Or 30. Because 53 is not going to get us a home on our own land and then pay for things. No. So that's 1/2. Never grows taller than just above me. 35. And 65. So it was at 25 and it goes up to 65. So I think I did just the right amount too. So let's have some fun, guys. This is going to be enjoyable. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to be talking to you guys while I am stirring. So, how is everyone doing today? I hope I'm not upsetting anyone today. I'm not indecisive, and I'm very, very excited. Because I did set up a silicone thing. Yay! Hopefully it comes out as well as I hope it does. Okay. And today I'm going to be getting some other things. Oh, and I want to show you something I made. Audie, are you there at all? Audie? This is the end result of that gorgeous mama bear thing. Let me know your thoughts. So what I'm thinking is, because it's now finished, yay, it's finished. I will be doing something else with it. So I started my day. I'm good. I'm happy. And we will be doing something very interesting soon. But I wanted to make that wolf one over again, because this is the other one I made of that wolf, and it didn't turn out right. I'll show you it. You see how that did not turn out right? It just didn't turn out right because this part right here is too thin and it can go right through that little hole right there. I'll show you. You see the hole right there? So that hole right there I can't use. That's why I would have to do something else with it. Although, to talk about it, I did set up something. I could actually touch it and bring it into the thing. I could actually touch something with it and seal it. That's not a bad idea, is it? Seal it. So do like a sealing right in here. If you happen to be a Christian. Really tough. And that's when they talk about like the mark of the beast. Now, the mark of the beast, whatever that is, it means if you're a believer, right, and you refuse to take that, okay, because that means all the bad things that are going to might be able to use this. If you refuse to take that, you won't be able to buy anything or sell anything. You won't even be able to buy your own food. This is one of the reasons why we keep pushing to get our own place where we can have our own food grown. If we have to live off just vegetables for a while, who knows? But the other thing that'll trip a lot of people up is that, like for example, if you don't pay your rates, because you can't pay your rates because you haven't taken the mark of the beast, they'll say, oh, well, you haven't paid your rates, we're going to take your land off you. Then what are you going to do with any food on the land? There we go. That's one way of fixing that, right? I can use it. I can make it. And it'll look good. And I made this. This is mine. I think if it works just right, we can fix this area right in here with a little. And the crooked politicians keep voting for what these people want. And that's one way to fix this problem, I think. So, yeah. Now we'll let that dry. I'll actually let it dry somewhere where it's not too rough on it, but that might fix that little problem and I can finally use it. Yeah, I don't mean at the checkpoint. I mean if they just walk across. The trespassing, you mean? Yeah. They just walk across the border from Mexico. Well, I'm not sure what that is. Well, they just walk across the border in Mexico and the border patrol catches them on the American side of the border. But yeah, I think that'll work just fine. That way it does not. That way it finally seals that little problem, and then I don't have to worry about that. We have gorgeous stuff for today. So what we're going to do is, because I already set up the part. Okay, not a problem. We got one problem fixed, by the way, and maybe a second problem fixed. This was originally the thing I was going to use to make that thing, but yeah, long story short, I'm not sure if I want to. So here we go right here. This is the so we are going to take this one right here. I know it sounds kind of strange. It's gorgeous in my book. If you look at how green that is, that's pretty good. That's green. So I am going to take some I'm going to take some okay. Anyway, we're gonna go with a pink color, I think. We're gonna go with glow in the dark. So I'm thinking of Glimmer Ghost with this in it. Or this in it. What? Why did my camera go off? I gotta fix this to see what's going on with the camera, because that's kind of crazy. Video setting. My video camera just shut off, which is kind of crazy.
Well, Dad was happy to hear about that offer.
I'm not.
You know?
I'm not happy about the 53. That's not going to pay for our house.
No, but can you understand why? Because they
know they were in the wrong.
No. Can you understand why I'm happy about that offer?
Go ahead.
Because the lawyers who are very familiar with this kind of thing have a great idea about what the value actually is, and they assured me they could go higher. So whatever offer they come up with is going to be higher, right?
Definitely.
Okay, well, if it ends up a whole lot higher, we'll just be going, thank you very much. Later on, I've got to send that other form back too. I'm going to get that form from the people.
I got to figure out what happened to my camera.
It died.
I don't like this thing.
Well, I can't help you.
My camera just shut off, guys. Just give me a minute to figure it out. Yes, it's working now.
Yay.
So, anyway, back to what I was saying. I am making, I am looking for my pink color. Because I'm going to be mixing pink with this. And some glow in the dark pink. That's my goal. Because right now, I am making a gorgeous, gorgeous ladybug one. Yep. Gorgeous, gorgeous ladybug. So this is pink. Yep, that's pink. So I'm making a gorgeous ladybug with a pink in the background. I know you like green, but I'm not sure how pink and green will go. Unless you want me to go with green, I can do glow in the dark green. I have plenty of glow in the dark green. But yeah. So we're going to take some glow in the dark pink. About that much. It's good to mix in the glow in the dark pink and make it really pretty. But it's gonna have glow. It's gonna have a gorgeous. I could go with a green color, but I'm going with pink because that's what color that is. And I need it to be all mixed in, looking really pretty and nice. So, yeah. And then we've got the glow in the dark pink going on right here. But it does have ladybugs to it. The paw has a ladybug look to it, so. Let's do this glow in the dark pink. And we squidgy, get all that horrible bubbles out. Don't want any bubbles in there.
Down the styling shop.
Okay, Dad. So that's the one part right there. That's the, and this will have those beautiful glow in the dark. Well, I could do green top to it. I don't know. And it helps so this will have the glow in the dark pink for the and I can do like a green to the top part of it, like up in this area. So it looks like it's sitting on glow in the dark pink, but it also has green to it. Sorry about this. I didn't think of that at the first time, so I apologize about that. So we're going to do it again. Woohoo! We're going to have fun today. I have a whole lot of things I need to do in a certain amount of time to do it. Because what's going on is there's the Dolby show going on. What do you mean, why? Oh, we have a Dolby show going on. And the place that I want to go buy at, which is 50% off on some stuff for my Cricut, I was like, I'm coming definitely. Yeah, but I'm still thinking, because I know how you like your green. So I was like, I don't think you really like pink, but if I make this green, you'll love it. You'll love the green and against the pink. I think that will look really good. But we'll try it. We'll try it. really excited about this. So let that dry. Let that dry. So give me a moment to move those two off so I can keep going. Then we're going to go with blue. Blue, 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 blue. Me and blue. I love the color blue. Ask my husband. He knows me so well. Don't you, babe?
What's that?
Blue.
What about blue?
I love the color blue.
Exactly.
Okay, give me a moment. I just spilled. I spilled. If you want to buy it, yeah, it's for you. I know you like your ladybugs. See? Do you see the ladybugs in there? They're going to be glowing the dark pink with a green hue on that top part. I think that will look really good. This. The joys, the Louise. That works really well. Anyway, I just cleaned some stuff. So yeah, that one's for you. So sorry about that. Now I have this one right here. I have a green one right here, which I kind of want to pour some more like clear over it and make it look really good. That's my goals. More goals. What did I do with those things? It's driving me nuts. There we are. Okay, now nothing too big, nothing too big. What?
Laughing at the person's comment.
What's so funny?
They've got to hook up to a machine, and she's having this violent dream, right? But she looks like she's sleeping peacefully, but she's letting out all these profanities in the dream. And one person, the lady comments and says, she looks like an angel. And the guy comments and says, yeah, Lucifer, maybe.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Might look like one. Right at this moment, doesn't sound like one.
Yeah, I guess. Sorry, guys. I'm right now trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Not what I'm doing, but I'm trying to figure out what to put in this one. And it's driving me nuts a little bonkers. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Over in Kaiser, they are having a 50% off sale. So I definitely want to be a part of that 50% off sale. That's one of my good ones there. Trying to think here. Should I do a bug on this? Don't know. Should I do this on it? Oh no. Let me see. No. Maybe the bird. Maybe the bird on it. What do you think? I think the bird would look good on it. Not the words. Not that I don't like the words, but maybe not the words. Or we could go with the kitty cat, like one of the kitty cats on it. We'll think on it. Or we could go with like a lovebirds right here in the that part, and then pour resin over it. Or a flower. Oh, not technically springy, but yeah, something like that. I don't think a bee would look good on it. Not this time. And no, plenty of those. So we're trying to, it's not technically wintry, but it's just an idea I had. It's like maybe a bird on it, maybe a flower on it. Somewhat, I guess it's springy, but over here it would be fall. So I could go with the fall decor too. I do have fall decor. Ah, but it's shut. So I also have this right here. So just give me a minute to pull it out so I can show you it. I have this. That's why I'm not doing it quite yet, but I will. But this right here. Ooh, boy, is it strong fall stuff. Okay, so we have something fallish. That's too big. This is too big. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I was just showing you. I do have fall colors too. So let me put these back into its little holder after I grab it. But I just wanted to show you I do have some fall colors too if I need to go the fall way, which I don't really want to go the fall way. I really think maybe springy. But over here in Australia, it's not spring, it's fall. But doesn't mean I can't do fall, spring. I do have fall colors if I wanted to go that route. But I keep thinking a bird on, I'm thinking a bird right here. Thinking a bird maybe, or a flower, or this bird maybe. I'm sorry, I'm just figuring out what one to go with here. Okay, or we could go with this flower right here, or we could go with this bird right here. Or we could even go for one that says for you right here. So which one do you think? The bird, the thank you, or the flower, or the bird? You can choose. I'll let you choose. So the bird, for you, or the flower right in here, or there, this bird. I don't think a key would look right. Let's see. Family would work. Family. with a little butterfly underneath it. I like that. Well, the family actually fits in there, and a little heart underneath, I think. Let's try that. I think the family would look good. Let's check it out. Let's see if I'm right in my thinking. Family right in here. Family, and then put like a little heart on the very bottom of it with this right here. What do you think? I think that will really make it look good. What's your opinion? I like how that turned out actually. The heart is a little off center, but other than that, it looks amazing in my book. So let's fix the heart to be more centered. That's more like it. What do you think? Do you like the idea that I just had? Do you like the way it looks? Family with a heart. Let me know your thoughts. I think that looks really good and finishes that off nicely. I keep getting family. Family. Go with a family since it's, so we're going family. Now, let's work on this again. I'm going to pour 25. Pour 25. 25. Oh, sorry, it's not 25, 30. Jeff, how are the girls? Did you check on them?
No, dear.
Can you go check and see if there's any eggs?
I cannot at this stage, dear. The only eggs I know about are currently cooling off in the sink.
Oh,
And after I've cooled them off, I'm going to put them on to toast and then I'm going to eat them. Don't tell the chickens.
so 25. Yeah. To 7. So it's 30 to 70. So it's like 30 to 70. Yep. 40, 30, 30 to 70. I think that's half of each. 30, 70. I think I did it right. So yeah, that's what I did there. I think that's a good one to use. It's a family. Yes, ombre. O-M-B-R-E, ombre. It's the color, you know how the color mixes from into an ombre-ish colors. Ombre. Yeah, it took me a while to remember that. So they know you're not going to agree, right? So there you go. It's pretty clean. Looking good. I got 3 new. Yeah, honker is unique too. So is ombre. Ombre is a unique name. I have never heard of ombre for a chicken's name, but because of the coloring, it kind of mixed. I was like, that's ombre. That's ombre. Ombre, ombre, ombre. See if that looks that way. I need to cover up that. Okay, so we're going to do a light pour over this one. It's a light one. Not too much. We don't want it to go over the thing. And then we're going to lightly steeple it in place. I don't normally steeple, but I'm steepling this time. Yeah, well, honker is after a sound, and ombre is after the look. But yeah, to the edge, not too far into the edge, but to the edge. I think that looks really good. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like Rosie and Speckles. I think that looks good. So I'll put that away and let that dry. But I really think I got family. I think I chose the right one for this. So I'll move it. Maybe not. Nope, you're not going to do that. Even if it does go down, I can fix it. Stop it. And that goes like that. Goes into a little bit of a roundy. 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 Yep, into the roundy. And we'll take care of the rest when it gets done.
Ow. Oh,
What, baby?
my back decided to give me a dig.
Oh, lovely. Be right back while I put this in over there for a second. Because I gotta do one thing with it. Keep them out and entertained for a couple minutes.
With the sound of me eating eggs?
No.
No? That won't work?
No.
It can be entertaining.
Yeah, I guess.
Depends on what kind of entertainment you like. Yeah, chomp, gulp, smack, chew. Yeah. Occasional choking sounds can be terrifying, I guess. That's a form of entertainment for some people. It's kind of weird form, but you know, who knows what people like these days?
Beautiful. Okay, that worked. We got it, guys. We got it. It looks amazing. Looks amazing. Woohoo! So now we're going to take some of this. We're going to spill some, well, not spill, but we're going to put some in here. I'm thinking like a midnight blue or a ghost blue. So I'm going to use this ghost blue color. Just a hint of ghost blue. I love this ghost blue color. It's so pretty. It really is very pretty color. Yeah. Shimmer ghost blue. Okay, that's fine. You can land there. Let's see if we can add a hint of blue. Well, we can use this glow in the dark blue. No, it's not glow in the dark, but this is glow in the dark blue. I'll show you it's glow in the dark blue. Because it's going to have a beautiful effect when it's all done. Let me go here. This is glow in the dark blue. This one's glow in the dark blue. Woohoo! So I'm thinking of putting it on the two butterflies and the middle of that. I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Ah! Sorry. So we're going to put quite a bit of glow in the dark blue in here. Tomorrow I work at the gallery. And we're going to do shimmer glow in the dark blue. So it has a shimmer blue to it and a glow in the dark blue. So I'll be mixing that all together. And it's going to look amazing. And I'll show you, oh my word, it's so pretty when it shimmers. The shimmer blue. So we're going to use this one. Get off. Thank you. Sorry. I have to put them on this and this. Have to put them on this because it's hard to move them otherwise. Oh, thank you. So what we can do is we can aim it like this, and we can aim this like this. Yeah, that'll work. This is when you use the other thing, the sticks, these sticks, and you push them into the middle right here. And then you also put it over in here. But this is a shimmer glow in the dark blue. So it's going to be a very interesting look. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take this right here. And before it drips into that. Oh, burbles. Hold that thought. I'm spilling everywhere. No, you don't go on there. You don't go there either. The good news is because I have it set up this way, I can actually work with it. And that's why I kind of go little by little into the little hole. I think that will look amazing. So what we'll do here is we'll take this right here and we'll wipe right in between right in here so it's not a mess. And then we will push this. Let's hold off for that a little bit and let's clean this mess off. That will work really well. What do you think? Do you like that? And how you know it's definitely glow in the dark, I will show you. And it actually, yeah, it kind of blends in with the tray, but once it's all done, do you see it glowing? I just put the thing over it so you can see it glowing. Can you see it glowing? It glows in blue. So that's the glow in the dark blue. Yeah, I think it's a nice blue. I think it's a very good blue, to be honest. And the reason why I'm putting it on this tray, well, it's not even a tray. I have my stickers in here. But the reason I put it in this tray is because of the fact that, you know, it needs to be done there. So that's why I was thinking glow in the dark blue. Why not? I think that would just really bring this out. So we'll finish this off with a glow in the dark blue look. And I just saw another piece of hair, which I didn't want. So let's take that hair out. Did I get ya? Did I get ya? Do I have it? No. The hair is still there. Get that hair out of there. And as you can tell, it goes right into that little section right in there. And I think the glow in the dark blue just brings it out. Now, we are going to section it off and push it into this section right in here. And then we're going to take this and we're going to lightly wrap it. And we're going to go in here to make it go into that section. And we're going to wrap it around like that. And we're going to put it into that section. And it'll be glow in the dark. Completely glow in the dark. And that's one thing I like about this, is that this will look amazing in glow in the dark blue. I think that turned out really good. I really do. I think that just fits it perfect. So that has the glow in the dark blue. That has the no more spillage. And let me use one more thing called a heat gun, just to lightly pop the bubbles, and we're good to go on that. And then I'll have to do something else. Pop those bubbles, please. Pop them. Pop, 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 pop the bubbles. bubbles here, probably up there a little bit, and there. Now I will move this for a second so I can do a little bit more, but this time I'm going to be doing intricate patterns, and then I'm going to do a pink color or a purplish color for the other part. But let me move this over. Okay, now we're going to do the intricate part. Sorry, I keep going back and forth, but like I said, I don't have my own drying station, so I don't do that. So we're going to do this right here, and we're going to aim it right in here.
Okay. Yep.
So what I'm thinking is doing like a purpley color to go over it, and it's done. And same situation here. I want a purple color and then glow in the dark. So what do you think? Do you like the idea of what I'm doing here? So I'm going very little by little. I plan on selling these little guys as fridge magnets or something like that. They will have little resin piece to it. Not resin, but you know what I mean. Fridge magnets or magnets to it. Okay. So I just did this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. Let's go for the next one. Just this one right here. And it's good to mix it all the way into the edge. So when it dries, it just dries with a nice glow in the dark look. I can just see when they, thank you. When you do the glow in the dark look, I can just imagine people just loving that glow in the dark at night, and it glows, and it's like, oh my word, my hummingbird is glowing. This is so pretty. You know, that's my thoughts. I put a little bit of effort into my stuff. A little. And you just go little by little into each one. Interview?
No, that was the lawyers.
Or what did the lawyers say?
They said it's a decent amount because I haven't been assessed at like 1 or 2%. I've been assessed at 14%. The only way they would add to that would be because I've been effectively robbed of future earnings. Okay, so they want me to send in my last 3 tax returns. That's not going to help my case a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
just pray on it, honey.
Well, she's going to discuss it with a barrister going forward to see if I can expect a great deal more or not. She's suggesting it might be 2 to 3 times the amount if I wait 6 months, to get it all to go through court. But if I sign the form now, that's it. It's over. I'm going to get the 53,000 and it's done. Which I'm going to. They're going to have the discussions. They'll get back to me within a week. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We should know more at that stage.
Well, just keep praying.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it ends up being double the amount and they take their fee out of that, that's fine.
Even if it's 3 times that amount.
3 times that amount would be wonderful. That would be, close to 160,000.
Yep. With their 20,000 out or whatever.
Well, how much it is, yeah.
Yep.
Then we're set, aren't we?
Yeah, we can get the house on it and.
Well, because the what it is from
because the house we want to get, hun, is about 40,000. That's what we want to get.
Yeah, if I can explain.
Mm-hmm.
The work cover response takes into account my damage. It doesn't take into account loss of superannuation or loss of future earnings.
Exactly.
At my age, according to, this is me talking now, not what the lawyer told me, but at my age, according to our local government, I've got to work at least 10 more years, at least, which I can no longer do in the situation I was in. I can't work in warehousing, I can't do it. I would have to be retrained, so that would be another cost, for example. So I don't know. We'll find out.
They still keep getting 200,000 or more.
Well, maybe we'll see. See what they come up with.
Right now, just putting this in the little thing here. And I think it looks very pretty. And I can just imagine someone buying this and it's like glow in the dark at night, and then you have like a very blue hue around it on the outside, like a real blue hue. I think that would look just amazing. Basically, we want to get, the thing is, we have to pay for that. We have to pay for the council, and everything adds up to close to about $200 for everything we want to do, including for the what is that other thing we want to do? The greenhouse. That alone will cost about 50,000. We're trying to get into our own home, get off of my father-in-law's land, just so we can have freedom to do the way we want to do things. Right, dear? So that is the intricate pattern, and I'll show you. Let me show you this part right here. Oh, I missed one. I knew I missed one. I just did that little light, and I just found out, oh, I missed one. Good thing I did do that light, right? Right in here. I thought I had it all, but it was like, no, you're not done yet. And I love working with resin, and I love doing all the resin pieces and stuff like that. And I go into like a creation mode. Can't wait till this is completely dry. Not there yet. It's getting there. It's not quite yet there. But now let's go look and see how that turned out. Oh, that's funny. Okay. There. Oh, stop that. Thank you. Okay, it's not liking me here. Ha. Now we can check it, see how it turned out. Now, when I close this so you guys can see, this actually glows in the dark, guys. This actually glows in the dark. It does glow in the dark, I promise. Well, it does glow in the dark, I promise you. It actually does glow in the dark. I'm just making certain it's all covered. Yeah, it's all covered. It will look amazing when it's all done. It will. It'll look amazing. Okay, now we're going to make a pink color, and we're going to add pink into this coloring. No, not pink. Yeah, pink. So we're going to do this one is done for now. Yeah, it's pretty thin. It's not like really thick. And yay, it's starting to feel warm. I love when it starts feeling warm, because when it starts feeling warm, I get a lot more done. So let me move this little guy out of here. Let me double check and make sure it's all covered. Every ounce of the covered. Yep, it's all covered. Okay, that's done. Let's get some pink in here. Okay, we are going to do pink next. And we might make, no, I think I have an idea what to do. You can go right there instead. You can go right here and stay there. Awesome. Now we got this one right here, guys. This is amazing. By the way, do you want to see how that koala one turned out? There's the koala. Here's how the koala turned out. That's the end result. And there's the koala. Just showing you that. Okay. Now, I have a lot to do here. A lot to do and a little time to do it. Well, not really a little time to do it, but yeah. I think there's like a pink color in here. No, there's no pink in this color. No pink. No pink. No pink. What about white rose? With a blue glow in the dark. What about a white rose? Like a shimmer pearl. I think that would look really pretty. A white rose with a shimmer pearl. And then we can do the same with these and bring it out with the, yeah, I love that idea. Use white in this too. That'll look amazing. And then we mix this. Yeah, I like that idea. A white color with a shimmer pearl. Now you need to make it nice and mixed really well if you want to have it nice and smooth. I think that would look really pretty. What do you think? A white color. And put that in there. I think we have an idea. And I can do the white around it and then put pink in the background. Maybe. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Oh, yeah. The shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. I think I have an idea. Okay. So, I can go like that. So, what we'll do is we'll just put a little bit of shimmer pearl right in there, and then we'll work it out. Shimmer pearl, work it out. Shimmer pearl, work it out. Not too thick. Shimmer pearl, work it out. Not too thick. Stay, stay. Okay, and then we'll start doing little by little. I love how nice it feels in my hands. It's starting to warm up, which tells me it's not hot, but it's starting to warm up, which is a good thing because that means it's getting close to the I'm doing really well on time and everything's going to be good. And keep going with a little bit here and there. I like that idea. What do you think? Do you like the shimmer pearl? A white rose. But the top part of it is it's glow in the dark. with blue. So it has like shimmer blue and shimmer pearl. I think that's going to look so pretty. Can you see a little bit of the glow? There's a little bit of the glue in it. So pretty. I can't wait till that one comes out. That's going to be gorgeous. Now, might as well use this on these, right? I think this would look great. So we have yeah, exactly. Just imagine this shimmer pearl around the cat. Shimmer pearl around this area right here. Shimmer pearl in this area right here. What do you think? I think that's a really pretty. Yeah, it does. It glows. Glows in the dark. And I love what I chose. I think it looks amazing. It really does. What's this doing down there? Yeah. That can go here, but oh, right there. Good. Sorry. But yeah, I love that, and I think that will look really good. Oh, nuts. Just dropped it on the floor, of course. That's funny. Okay. But it's just imagine it. Like you're looking at this gorgeous not painting, but you know, this part right here. And it has like a shimmer pearl, but it has a glow in the dark effect. I think that will look really good. Give me a moment. I need to get a drink. That just has a beautiful effect. So let me move these out of here and I'll come right back and we'll work on more. I have an hour and a half left to go. These do not do anything. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. You go right here. And you go pull to the edge. You can go there. You can go right here. And you can go right here. Open that in the corner. Not sure. Sit. Okay. So much better. Okay, cool. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. Let me get this shimmer pearl out there. That's going to look just absolutely gorgeous. I think that coloring of the white rose look. What do you think, dear? A color of white rose? In real life, there is white roses.
There are. That's correct.
No, this has like a shimmer color to it, and it's glow in the dark. Glow in the dark, white rose. White rose, yay! Okay, now we still have this much left. So what can I put it in? Anything teeny tiny? Might have something teeny tiny to put it in. Something teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Has to be teeny tiny. I mean teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Okay, you can go right here. Ooh, you would work. You would work. Wonderful. I like that idea. Looky what I foundy. Looky what I found. You remember these, right? You remember these?
Very cool.
I love making these. I have plenty of them. I have a lot of these butterflies. I have a plan with the butterflies that I plan on putting in some of my work. So let's do this. Woo! Yay! It's gonna be fun. It is going to be fun. And I needed the teeny tiny area, didn't I? So we're going to take this thing right here. This thing right here. I need to remind myself I need to go buy myself some more. Okay, so we're going to do one drip there. One drip there. Murgles. It doesn't need to be that thick. I think that would be a very interesting little drip. Time for my glasses to see, because I'm doing like teeny tiny work. Like I actually work a little bit on everything. And what I'm doing is I'm just putting this part in. And then what I do is I actually work it into the other areas, the little grooves right in here. And I'm taking some of this, going into that groove right in here. And what I'll do is I'll take this right here and I'll clean the top part off, like clean it off a little bit. I don't mind if it's in there, but I don't want it everywhere. I just want it in one specific spot. So it's not everywhere, but it's in a specific spot. And the same way with this one. I don't want it everywhere. I want it in a specific spot. That's what my goal is. So I'm right now doing what you call intricate work again. And I'm wiping it And I'm going to clean around, make certain it looks nice because we want this to be intricate work. I am so deep into doing intricate work. And one of these days, I actually plan on making a my own butterfly. And for the intricate work, I always put a little more effort in my intricate work part right here. Make certain it comes in nice. Exactly, Audie. You know me. So we want this to look right in the spot that's there. This right in the spot right there. And the other one looks amazing and amazing. Pardon me. And then we are working on this little section right in there. And that's where that part of the intricate work is done. Then we go and do other intricate work. I love this one right here. It's by far my favorite of all of them. And what I'm going to do is intricate work in here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going right here to the edge, again, to the edge. Okay. Now we are going to do this part right here. This intricate work is going to be done in the way I usually do things. I go into the edge right here. And we want to get that intricate work right in here. Because we're doing the veins or the vines or whatever you call them. We're doing every area on this little guy right here. I love doing intricate work because I know when I do intricate work, it comes out really pretty. And I mean really pretty. I work on the vines. I make certain the vines comes out. Sorry, veins, vines. Same thing, but it's, you know what I meant. There's still the veins, the vines, like on that one other thing, I had a vein also, but they were called flower veins. This is the butterfly veins. And I go into deep work on this. I go over in here, pour into that section right in there. I do the veins to make them really shine through. I take a little bit of time here and there, just make certain that the veins really pop. Because you want those veins to really pop when you're working on these. And I want these veins to really pop. So I'm doing the veins right in there, veins in here, veins in there, veins in there. And they'll pop and they'll look really good. You want to go as close to the thing as possible to get into the veins. Because when you're working on these, some people just pour and just don't pay attention to veins, and they don't want to make it that pretty, if that makes sense. Some people just pour and like, well, that's all I'm going to do. I am one of those type of people that's actually very artistic, and I always try and put a lot of work in my stuff. I love being artistic. It's one of the things about being an artist. People say resin's not really art, but if you put your, like, I'm paying attention to the veins. I love working with the veins. It gets me into the mode of make this look pretty and make it look amazing. Because this is going to be used in resin pieces. I can make it into a brooch. Make this into a butterfly brooch. I can see that coming. Can't you? Making this into a brooch and glow in the dark veins. That would be kind of cool. And I'm going little by little, going into the veins. So I want those veins to really pop out. Really make them really shine through. And you want to go in here, so it's nice and check every vein, make certain the veins are all done. You want those veins really to look good. And that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm doing what you call a sweep through to make certain the veins are all popped in, and I'll let go of my finger. I'm going right in here, which has veins right in there. Veins right in there. And now I'll look it over, see if I got all the veins inside the little pockets. I'll look through and make certain I got all the veins in the pockets right here. Make certain they're all covered. Look it over, make certain the veins look amazing, because I want the veins to really pop through. These are my favorite type to work on, is the ones with the veins, like really deep veins. They're like, ooh, yes, I can work on them. And then I have a little area right in here to work on. And then this one right here. But you want to make certain you hit that little vein, not the vein, but the little area right there. Make certain that area is cleaned. And this too. Make certain it's all cleaned out, looking good. Because you want it to be in the vein area and it looks amazing. So what I usually do is when it gets deeper into this, I go and take a little bit of this right here and I'll wipe it out a little bit just to make sure it's not overkill. That way it's in. And then I go and take a little drop, and I drop it right into the little hole. And I look for all these little holes right here. And that one right there. Now, I just did the little holes. I want to make certain I do in between right in here, because you want to make certain you have that nice, gorgeous middle of the butterfly right in here. And that just brings out the iridescence. And then you go to the next one, which is right here. I might fill this one up since it's all done. So I'll do that real quick. Okay. And put it into that little section there. In that little section there. Into that little section right in here. Same situation here. Finish this one off. Why not? Right? Finish this one off. Now, as you can tell, it's getting very hard. Not hard, but you know what I'm talking about. It's getting very tough. So we're right now grabbing it, and we're going to do it this way, and then we're going to see if we can get it to stay in its little spot. And it holds it in place. And as you can tell, I just finished this one off. And that's done there. Now we'll wipe this off just for a second. Don't you hold on to that. And then we're going to go back to doing little sections. Right in here is this little section I want to work on. And then we'll probably do that one right here to finish it off. That looks amazing. Same situation here. And same section here. So Kaisercraft is having a sale today, so I can get some things for the Cricut for 50% off. So I'm really looking forward to going and getting it. There's that. So we just got that section there done, and then we'll also do this little section right into the middle, right in here. You want to have that little section right in here. And there you go, that part's done. Now, got that done. Oh, I'm going to get a lot of goodies. I'm going to get a lot of goodies. Okay. So this one I want to finish off too. Since it's, you know, pretty much all done. I just want to make it look really pretty and finish this one off. Come on, go in. Now, as you can tell, it's starting to, what's the word? Cure. So it's better to get all that stuff in there to cure in this thing right here. That's why I'm doing it this way. And you can tell it's trying to cure because you can see the end results. And that's done there. Then all I have to do is just take the rest of this right here and put some in that section right there. Good. And we can probably put some in that section. Stop holding on to me. Sorry, I'm talking to the as you can tell, I'm right now just getting it all out of that area and into this area right in here, just to make certain it's all done correctly. And we did get at least almost all of it done that I had to work on in the first place. Did you notice that? There's one thing you noticed about my area. I had a lot on my plate, on my thing to do. Now, this is going to be moved and I'll be right back. I have only one more thing to work on, and that's to make green. Lime green. And I'll wipe that out. This can go right back over there. I really like how that's going to turn out. Okay. You. 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 We're going to do the lime green, and we're going to do lime green on that. What am I stepping on? That was weird. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's pop this little bubble right there. Pop. Bubble's gone. That looks amazing. Now, this is a little bit hardened, so I can do the lime green color. Are you excited? We're going to do the last one for today. Let's see, are you the one I'm looking for also? Are you on the inside? No, you're on the outside. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to do the lime green. Let me pour this in there. That's fine. We're going to do the lime green, guys. Lime green. Yep, the base of it. And might as well do that too. And then I can have all of it done, right? Right. Well, first things first, I need to put away the pearl. That's good. Pearl. And now look for my lime green color. Hello. You need to go down here. I'll deal with you later, but I need you down there. Okay, and now I'm holding my tongue out and lime green. Yep, green, lime green, lime green. Okay, so we will put this back up here. We got the lime green. We got this. Let's do it. Woohoo! We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yay! Okay. Sorry about that. I get really excited when I'm working with resin. Anyway. This is going to be really tough to see. Let's go. It'll show me up. It'll show up. It'll show up. Show up. Yes, it'll show up. I'll use that as my little guide so I can see it. Awesome. So, there to there. And of course it will have glow in the, not glow in the dark, but it'll have see, I hit it right there. 1, 2, a little bit more. Just a little more. You go right back in there. Yep, exactly the right amount. Oh. I'm gonna wash my hands for a second. And I'm thinking about doing a hand sewing of my dress and try and get a dress made within 2 weeks. Doubt I can do it because I don't think I have enough time, but we'll talk about it. Okay, anyways, we're going to mix this all together. I wish I had one of those things that I could mix with, you know, one of those bubble popping machines. Exactly. Get all the pieces ready. And then next week, I think I will finish up the I will make 3 of those, and I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. And I can sell that too. Maybe 4 of them. Depends. I'm right now popping the bubbles a different way. So another way I pop bubbles is I'll actually use this thing right here, and I'll actually go right into the bottom of it, and I'll pop them as they come up to the top. It's getting there. because you want to have as little bubbles as possible. So I do this, pop, 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 pop. Bring them up to the top so they don't have it in the bottom. And sometimes I use a another thing I use is and you can see some bubbles being there. So I'm going to pop that. Pop the bubbles. I don't want any bubbles if I can avoid it. I don't want any bubbles in my resin. So I'm trying to pop as many bubbles as I can. So when I make this, sometimes you have to just be your own poppers. And it still has a lot of bubbles in there, but it's getting less because I'm popping them as I go. It's less bubbles than what it was. That's a good thing, right? Now, we are going to take this green, this lime green. I know whose favorite color is green. And I'm going to take this lime green, put this lime green back in its little holder there. And I'm going to mix it really well. Really, really well. I've used this lime green several different times. It doesn't need that much lime in it. So I got the lime green. Got it. It's good to go. So we got the lime green in there. It's in there. We are also going to take some of this right here. And who doesn't want a little bit of glow in the dark? Tell me if you want it or not. But we got green glow in the dark. Green, green, green. I really thought about everything on that, didn't I, dear? Now you have to do pull it up like this, very lightly on the edge, lift it, and there's your green. We're going to put 3 scoops maybe a little bit more. 5 scoops. I think 5 scoops will work. And then I know you will. Okay. And then you mix it all together. All together, all together, all together. Mix it nice and well and really, oh, I love that coloring. Looks pretty. So you want to get it as nice and clean as possible. By the way, hon, look up AA Composites for me, please. I want to go and see if I can get some special resin. I don't want I want just look up a composite and see how much it costs for the resin, because I got to get some more resin, especially if I'm going to make what I'm thinking of making, and I need it before yeah.
So you want the cost of what resin?
Well, what resin do they have?
Well,
So we just closed this off. This is a green, and we're going to do something. I'm hoping to do 2 things at once. This one right here.
you want Epoxy resins. There you go. Ooh, epoxy foaming resin. What a concept. Expands 5 times, structurally strong, does not absorb water.
If you want, I can add just a hint of
I've got it open anyway, so we can look at it
green,
later.
like a very light color of holographic, and I mean light. I don't want over exaggerating it. Just a hint, maybe like that much of a hint, just to bring out more of the cream. So we'll mix that in so it's nice and I think that's what I needed, was that little hint, just a little hint of that color. Holographic color. Ready? I don't know how that happened, but whatever. Squidgy, squidgy, squidgy. Squidgy, squidgy, squidgy. And then lift it up. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go put this over there so it can dry. You're gonna love how it turns out, but right now it is going over here to dry.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's interesting?
I'll let you see this later on.
Is it where we think it was supposed to be?
There's something called the Bar Yusuf.
Oh, fudge. Fudge.
What's going on there?
Nothing. Just gotta fix it. It just spilled.
That's unfortunate there.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can fix it out here. It's fine. Okay. I really need to take this one off and change it to the different gloves because I don't want any of that on me. I have to clean the floor. Fudge. That's why I said fudge. I just had to throw away. Not throw away, but I had to clean up. As you can tell, I'm a messy. When I'm working with resin, I'm messy. I've already made 2 spills today. One, seriously, a bad spill. I have to clean it. If I don't clean it, it won't look right. Oh, I'm glad it wasn't on the... There. Think we got it. Think we have it. It is a messy, messy work. Clay, not clay, but well, clay is also messy, but oh my word, resin's messy, isn't it, dear?
Very dear.
Yep, it's really messy. Be right back, guys. Jeff, keep them entertained for like 2 seconds.
2 whole seconds. Are you sure? I'm not sure I can manage 2 whole seconds. What can you do in 2 seconds? Like nothing. You can count to 2. That's not entertaining. You can count to 6? How high could you count in 2 seconds, I wonder? That should be really quick. Someone give me an answer. I'm going to time them. Okay, on my go, you're going to count, and I'm going to count 2 seconds, and you're going to tell me how high you got. Your marks, get set, go. 1 second, 2 seconds. Time's up! All right, what's your answer in the chat? Oh, wait. What's going on?
Jeffrey, don't start it.
2 seconds is up. I don't know what to do. Somebody help me.
I made a mistake and some spillage.
No mistakes.
Yes, mistakes.
No. Stop it.
And some spillage. Some spillage, big time spillage.
Stop
Be
doing
right
that.
back. Fix the spillage. It's gonna be fine, but the spillage. Okay. That worked. Now, I'm not happy with how this turned out. Not happy at all, Jan.
It's unfortunate, then.
No, it is very unfortunate. It's supposed to be flat like this, but instead it's a little bit not flat. It's gonna be wonky, and I don't like that. Didn't think that one bit. So we're going to pour it. As you can tell, it's wonky. We're going to use this in place of it to hold it down. And we're going to hold it up like that. We're holding this down so it does not move. And we are going to take this little piece of hair, just fell in here. I definitely saw hair. And we had hair. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We have to figure out how to keep this so it does not fall. It's a little wonky here. It's not what I was hoping for. Right now I'm holding this in place so it does not move. We are leaving this here. And we're going to lift this part, because it's being wonky, up a little bit. Nope. Back here a little bit. And this one right here, just a tad. No. This. Okay. What about like that? That's how I want it. I like that. So it's almost even. Well, it's not going to look right no matter what I do. Okay, so that's that right there. We'll have to finish this one up later. But we got everything done for today that I need to do on resin. We're going to leave this one right here. We're going to move it as close to the edge as possible where it's not going to spill. And it's not going to spill. No, it's not going to spill. Doesn't look right to me. But that's okay. That's okay. We are right now working. That's awesome. 25 minutes ahead of schedule. I'm very happy with that. I just want to finish this one off. So I can paint real quick and then we're done. Just want to find something very quickly to get this completely out. Okay. We'll have to use my finger. The good news is it's clean gloves. Sometimes you just have to do with what you have. And it gives it time to dry. So that's good. That's done. Now I'll wash my hands. Who says baby wipes are not the best thing in the world? Love baby wipes. It's one thing I run to all the time. Ask my husband. Baby wipes is like the best thing in the world. Right there? Because I can, and I need to go buy myself some more of those things too. So that works out good. So right now I'm just going to clean up a tad and then we'll go to painting. We go to painting after this. Yeah, for crafters or even for people who work with even clay. It's perfect. Baby wipes are the best thing in the world, especially for resin. Yeah. Let me go. Ow. Let me go get my shoes on. Some type of shoes. Any type of shoes. And we're going to do some painting. Best way to do painting is to have your shoes on. We already did the base coat of it. And we discussed what we're going to do. So I'm excited. Base coat and what we're going to do. Woohoo! We're getting things done. Hi, baby.
Okay.
Hi, baby. Now we are in the painting mode. Woohoo! Did you find out how much it costs for the resin? Jeffy, did you find out how much it costs for the resin?
I have the thing open here. What you're looking at probably there's your 2-for-1, which is $19.50. But how much resin that is, I don't know until I click on it. It says
No, it needs to be more than that. We need to spend about 100.
Part A is 25. There's this one.
Oh, okay. Look for sets. Go up to the
Can
top.
I let you look later after you've finished?
Yeah, that's fine.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, we are painting now. Woohoo! Let's do some painting. Honey, do me a favor and put water in this. Water in that. Not a lot, just enough.
What, just to cover the white?
Yeah, just to cover it.
Do you want me to bring it back up, or you want
fill it up to about that high. That's all.
And do you want it bring back up here, or what?
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. We had the painting brush. We have this, which will be upside down. Oh, that won't be upside down. Oh, is this already ready and done? Is it done? I didn't think it was done yet. Feels like it's dry. I'll have to clean that shortly. Well, I'm thinking, sorry. Ooh. Yeah, made a mess again. What else is new? But at least it's not resin. It's water. Okay, so what we got here is this little guy right here. And what I was thinking is the bottom part right here would be silver. This whole part right in here would be silver. This part up here would be like a gold with a tinge of pink or a tinge of blue. It's up to you guys what I do, but that's my thoughts. If it comes out that way, it'll be great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So we have silver here. Look at that silver. Yay, I got acrylic silver. Yeah, I really want to emphasize that I am trying to get this to look good. So we're going to take this right here. And mix a little bit of water. Not a whole lot of water because, you know, water works well with acrylic. Yeah, I think so too. And it will be. I'm just putting some water so I have more room. Okay, that's good. So we're right now going to be painting this little guy right here. Yeah, it's doing that the white part of it helps in the painting process. Right now we're doing a full coverage of painting, and then we'll do a dark gray color on the nails. Right now I'm just trying to get the main part right here done under this little belly area right here. Just under the belly. And this area. And don't forget, I'll be gluing on some feetsies. You know what I mean, toesies. But I agree. A dark color will look good. We're just right now working on the underside of the dino. Let it aim here so you can see it. We're working on the underside of the dino. Just the underside. It's like a silvery gray color. Now you don't want to take any of the Paleo Pines colors because the, copyright. So I'm not using their colors, I'm using my own colors, if that makes sense. I am going with the idea of going silver on the bottom because I think that would make it look really pretty. We might show it to Paleo Pines. What do you think? Maybe. And then on the very bottom right here, you want to have it just go completely silver because we don't want to have copyright. And I don't think the way I'm making it is going to be bad. And it's not going to go against Paleo Pines look. Meaning I'm not taking their colors. I'm going with my own colors. So we got that part done. We got the silver part done. Do you see the silver? It's really bright, and I apologize, but it's silver. Trust me. I might do a little bit more silver in this section right in here. Just make certain it just stays silver looking on the underside. It's not on the outside. It's just on the blades and on the. It's not on the main area. Now, I don't know how to do the hexagon things that they have, so I'm not going to do hexagons. This is going to be a unique looking little dino. Anky is going to look really unique. And then underside right here. And that's what I got so far is the silver part on the main part of the dino. Hun, can you go get me a small piece of wax paper? Small piece of wax paper to
baking
stand
paper?
it. Yeah, baking paper so I can set it down where it's not on my table.
Yeah.
But this is not bad. This is not bad at all. You can see the silver sort of. If I can kind of hide the light. Let's see, there. There's the silver underneath it. Now we are going to work on gold on the top. Like make this part right here gold. And then have a blue tinge to it. And then fix the toes with dark gray.
Does it have to be baking paper?
I would like it to be baking paper.
So paper napkin won't do.
What?
A paper towel won't do.
Well, a paper towel will work.
Easier.
Yeah. And then we will do a then we'll do what you call certain type of brushing. I am loving how that looks though. Looking good. I was trying to have it where it looks over to the side. That was my goal. So that'll work. Set it there. Yes.
There you go. Organized.
And as you can tell, it's going to be pretty nice. And let's get that to wipe that all off. But I think you will agree that the coloring I'm going with part needs to be more silvery color. That just a little bit more silver. Little bit more silver if I can find the silver. What happened? Don't do this. I didn't do that. Oh, guys, just hold a second. My computer my camera went off. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. I'm back. I'm back. I promise. I'm back. Wasn't too long. My computer just went a little wonky for a second. Just for a second. It's all fine now. But I need to fix this little section right here that's needing that silver look. Yeah, it was a quick fix. That looks better. A little wet. Looks more silver. There. When you're looking this way, it looks like it's white, but it's actually silver. Yeah, I am. Just wanted to, I think I can do the gold real quick because it's just going on the top part right here. Or should I wait until next week? Yeah, true, for the sake of the sale. Okay, sure. Anyways, if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. I am going to be going to a sale. I'm excited about it because the sale means I can get more stuff for the Cricut and more stuff for resin projects. So for now, many blessings and shalom. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Those in America on Sunday. Oh, thank you. I plan on doing